All right. This is MZ here for Web3 TV, and we are here in the beautiful Medina Jumeirah. It's the home of the first Dubai AI and Web3 Festival. I'm with my buddy Nico, Nico.
Yeah.
Nico. Hey, welcome to the show,
Glad to
man.
be here. Thanks for having me.
No, it's awesome. No, I'm glad to have you here. So, before we dive into the nitty gritty, what brings you here in Sunnyside, Dubai? Could you give us a little intro about who you are, where you come from, and what do you do?
Sure, sounds great. So I'm the COO of a company called Elevex, where we focus on tokenization of real estate. And I've been in the crypto space since 2017, primarily in software development. So launching a lot of different Web3 products, from wallets to gaming platforms, you name it.
Nice. All right.
So quite a lot of experience in the space, and really happy to be here. It's an awesome venue, a lot of exciting people, interesting people, and
awesome. All right. Cool. But of course, I got to ask you. We're here at the Dubai AI and Web3 Festival. So, is there like a particular reason? Hey, why you're here? Are you on a mission, or you're just, hey, let me see what's going on, just exploring, just curious?
Yeah, so for us, we have office based in Dubai, so between Dubai and Spain. So we've always believed in kind of the Dubai ecosystem. It's a great place for startups, and they always are pushing kind of the frontiers. So when it comes to Web3, AI, etc. And so for us, this was a good opportunity. We were invited here by one of the organizers, and
Nice.
right now we're still in a fairly early stage. So we're looking for partners, investors, and just general networking connections.
Hey, whenever it comes to Dubai, right? I think, personally for me, I think Dubai is like the best place to, come to a place where you're treated best, especially as someone in the crypto space. Right, so you got to meet with other founders, other builders in the space, hopefully, and also in terms of raising capital for to support your ideas. So, anyways, that being said, you've been in the crypto space for a long time. You've seen so many narratives, right? From peer-to-peer cash to DeFi to meme coins, but you're focusing on tokenization.
Yeah, well, they call it the RWA narrative, so real world asset.
Explain to our new people what does RWA stand for,
Yeah, so it's real world assets, and basically it's the process of bringing a real world asset, for example, real estate or gold or equities on chain. And so that's basically what they now call it. Just like you have DeFi, you have NFTs, they always put kind of the label behind it. This is called RWA.
Yeah.
And RWA has picked up a lot. It's actually the second fastest growing narrative this year, behind meme coins, of course. So I'm sure everybody knows about the meme coin craze, but we definitely think that it's going to be the leading narrative for the next years to come.
Awesome. And I just got to ask you, when we talk about real world assets, there's so many things that could be tokenized. Why real estate? Why that matters to you?
Yeah, so it's a great question. I mean, I think the important thing here for us is in the crypto space, it's a lot of Fugazi tokens. And I think Vitalik Buterin also was talking about it, like DeFi has kind of plateaued, and they feel like you need to have like something that actually has value, not just buying tokens and it being based on speculation that you actually earn value. So what makes more sense than ever, at least for us, is to bring, for example, real estate, which is the largest industry in the world, largest market in the world.
That's true.
People are already trading, there's already trillions of dollars worth of value right there. So why not bring it on chain and make it accessible to everyone? And I think for us, what we realized was there was a lot of barriers in the real estate industry. So you either need like a lot of capital up front, or you need a great job, etc. And so what we're doing through tokenization is not only bringing it on chain, but we're allowing you to fractionalize the asset. And so anybody starting from as little as $10 can start buying into their real estate projects and building up a portfolio.
Yeah, no, because other than capital, I mean, like in the real estate, like when it comes to real estate, the paperwork is just like crazy. Maybe in Dubai, I mean, the paper was pretty easy. But when you go to, like, say, the United States or any of the Western countries, it's a whole stack of paperwork you gotta do. So I guess that's also one area. Do you feel that's important to also like really simplify things down?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. So one of the biggest challenges in this RWA space is regulations. So how do you be compliant, and how do you make the process of, for example, when you buy a house, you have to go through a lot of paperwork, etc.
Right.
How do you make that efficient and automated for the investor?
Yeah.
And so we put a lot of focus in that. And when you buy as an investor into a token on our platform, we automatically assign you like a revenue sharing contract. So it's built into the actual smart contract itself.
Interesting.
And so all you basically have to do is buy into it.
Yeah.
And then you automatically, once you have those tokens in your wallet, you automatically have all of the legal rights over the real estate project.
Nice, fascinating. And hey, but before you go, you're here in Sunnyside, Dubai, and I'm sure you might have some friends who are jealous of you being in Dubai. So I gotta ask you, like, do you have any words of wisdom, or maybe recommendations for people, why they should come to Dubai?
Yeah, I always tell my friends, because I think everybody is a little bit skeptical at first when they are like, should I come to Dubai or not? But I always just invite them over. The best thing to do is to get them here first, and then once they're here, they usually fall in love and they're like, wow, I should have come earlier. I should have made that commitment earlier. I think it's just for us, it's like getting them here first, and once they're here, it speaks for itself.
Absolutely, no, totally agree. And you know what? I'm glad, Nico, that you're here. You get to experience this positive energy, especially in this place, and the amount of connections you get to connect with people. So that's pretty cool. So that being said, fam, we gotta go. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye.